Words. Our very biology has evolved to create them, to arrange and exchange them. Without thinking about how, we fashion them to be entertaining, reassuring, dangerous, inspiring. Words combine and we understand. It's a phenomenon that dominates the human experience. And University of Massachusetts professor Barbara Partee has remade the very field of linguistics, wondering how words come together and move us. To say Partee loves languages understates the point.
I took Latin. I would take a nap in the afternoon. They would hear me speaking Spanish in my sleep. My high school boyfriend's mother taught us French in exchange for me giving flute lessons, so we just crammed Italian. That's a complicated story. And then Dutch, just add another language like that. German a little, and Czech. Did I mention Russian?
Partee made language her life's work, taking her passion from Swarthmore College to MIT, where she earned her PhD studying linguistics under Franklin Institute medalist Noam Chomsky.
He revolutionized linguistics by changing the questions.
Instead of focusing on the relationships between different languages, as prior linguists did, Chomsky began asking how the human brain makes language possible in the first place. Was there a code or fundamental set of rules the brain used to create meaning with words? Partee jumped on board, searching for clues in the order of nouns, verbs, and other parts of speech, becoming an expert in what linguists call syntax.
Looking to syntax for meaning makes sense, right? After all, if nouns, verbs, and adjectives appear in the wrong order, like this, we struggle with the sentence's meaning. But with all the parts of speech in all the right places, the meaning is clear. And that's all there is to it. Well, not exactly. Try this one. Every boy loves one girl. There's nothing wrong with the syntax here. The parts of speech are right where they should be. But
every boy loves one girl. That's got two meanings. It could mean for every boy there's one girl that he loves, or it could mean there's one girl that every boy loves. So why are there two different meanings if the meaning of the whole should come from the meaning of the parts?
conundrums like this one reveal that the brain uses more than syntax to build meaning into language. Partee didn't know it yet, but her time at MIT had left her with only part of the answer she was looking for.
Partee took a job at UCLA in 1965. Soon after, she met logician Richard Montague, whose attempts to describe grammar using mathematics and logic resonated instantly with Partee as the missing piece of the answers she sought at MIT.
That was the only time in my life I thought, oh, this is what the light bulb feels like. The little picture of the light bulb over your head, there it was.
Partee revolutionized linguistics by combining mathematical analysis with her expertise in syntax to establish a set of fundamental rules that our brains use to compute the meaning of words. And it may just be the closest we've come to understanding the code of the language center in the brain. The method, called formal semantics, works with all world languages, even those with wildly different sentence structures, implying that Partee's ideas touch the biological roots of our language. Her body of work sheds light on certain types of brain damage and even informs how we might create and refine natural speech recognition systems. In fact, Google is now hiring linguists to help make its search engine even better. After a career spanning almost 40 years, Partee, still busy writing and researching from home, reflects on a life of discovery.
In order to make the world better, we have to understand it. If we don't understand it, we don't know how to apply tools that we have available to solve problems that we face every day. So science is the path to finding truth, and truth is crucial for solving problems and making the world a better place.